What is up, you guys? My name is Somi, and welcome back to my channel, Her Invisible Prowess here. Gonna go ahead and mention how my voice must be very different. And that's because I'm definitely recovering from some flu sickness that I got since yesterday. So please bear with me, and I'm well aware that I've not been as active on my YouTube channel. That's because I've been more active on my Instagram. I'm doing a 30-day challenge with Stan, which is a platform where content creators and any business owner can use to promote their business. So that's also that. So if you want more access to me, definitely tune into my Instagram at Her Invisible Prowess for every single day. And we're now at the halfway point of the 30-day. I'm posting reels literally every single day. So there's an any business owner can use to promote their business. So that's also that. So if you want more access to me, definitely tune into my Instagram at Her Invisible Prowess for every single day. And we're now at the halfway point of the 30-day. I'm posting reels literally every single day. So follow me there, okay? And yeah, today's reading is gonna be about definitely romantic here, okay? Well, we have third eye chakra. Someone's been enlightened, okay? Awakened, most definitely, okay? And this is someone who is your spiritual counterpart, your soulmate, your twin flame. Please take what resonates, okay? But there's definitely some long overdue, transparent, heart to heart conversation that needs to be had, okay? And I feel like they are finally making the moves, okay? Taking the initiative to make this happen, okay? Which is long awaited, long overdue, okay? There is a lot of psychic connection here. You guys really mirror each other, okay? But yeah, like I said, this person, okay, that's been silent for so long, okay? They're definitely the runner avoidant type here in this dynamic. They're finally getting off their butt and making some moves, okay? They don't want to entertain this plans in their mind anymore. They want to see this into full fruition here, okay? And ooh, we have transformation and time. They definitely want to show you a different side to them, okay? That's definitely more emotionally grounded, okay? Um, it's definitely giving the vibes of right person, wrong time here. There's definitely been a lot of time that's passed, okay, between the two of you since you've last seen each other, since you've last spoken to each other. um and you really had to give it up to the gods, to the heavens, okay, of what's to come next as far as this connection goes, that literally surrender control because it's really not in your control here, and you really needed to surrender to this higher plan, okay, to this higher timeline, and allow everything to come together in divine alignment, okay? It's only a matter of time. And yes, we have union, and next to it is balance and duality. Union, reconciliation, getting discombobulated. I feel like this guy could also be they have the hardest time expressing themselves, okay? Their throat chakra is definitely blocked, okay? And that's definitely a hardship that they needed to break through to even come forward to you. But something about this connection feels very balancing, okay? You're each other's perfect match, okay? You greatly complement each other, and we have duality here. You really show each other's strengths and emphasis your weaknesses, okay? It's very jolting at first. It's very polarizing effect that you have on each other, but it's actually serving you for your highest good, because if you're not aware of your weaknesses or you're not recognizing them, then how can you work on it, right? And we have forgiveness here, okay? They know that they messed up. I see seeing 444 on a timer could be a sign for you. Taking accountability, taking responsibility is definitely not their strongest. So This conversation has been a long time coming here, okay? And yes, what did I mention about the throat chakra? They're deeply afraid of how you're going to respond. Also, they're definitely anxious, okay? They're definitely wondering how open and receptive you are anymore, okay? They're deeply afraid that you're not even gonna give them a chance, that you'll immediately turn down their invitation right away without giving it much thought, okay? And you're definitely more encouraged to keep an open mind here and be more receptive, okay? Because this is the one, okay? We have union here. Um, let's see what else. We have the moon in reverse. Yeah, so the moon represents everything, your innermost desires, your innermost dreams, your vision, even your insecurities, okay? But this particular person do not want this potential, this possibility to become a faint memory. They want what they really truly want to see it in the 3D reality, okay? Let's see what else. We have, ooh, justice in reverse. They definitely acknowledge that they've been very unfair to you. We have the sun in reverse. Your separation has definitely felt like, where's the sun of their life, okay? They feel like this meaninglessness, there you go, and pointlessness of living this life without you by their side, okay? Page of Cups definitely represents the communication that's about to come in from this person. It's gonna look really small, but this is their way of literally getting their foot through the door, okay? Let's see what else. Okay. Oh, we have the sun, or no, the star. I feel like all these cards are in reverse, is it? Oh my god, it might be. Okay, so a lot of things are definitely at work in the background here for you, that it's definitely beyond your human awareness and consciousness, okay? But that does not mean that nothing is happening. Actually, a lot of things are happening in the background, okay? And it's only a matter of time before things come into full fruition, that you are actually made aware of, okay? This particular person, okay, we have King of Swords. They're definitely someone who was not emotionally equipped, that's what's coming through here, to handle something deeply emotional, okay? We have the Lovers here. What else can I say? You guys are soulmates. You guys are each other's perfect pair, perfect match, okay? This is someone that you've been really conflicted about, okay? We have Judgment in reverse, okay? Their time of silence, okay, is definitely coming to an end here, okay? Let's see, what is the future have for you both, okay? We have Queen of Pentacles, okay? In the meantime, okay, you are also secretly working on your own money, your finances, your own independence. The Divine Feminine is definitely more focused, as you should be, on making your wealth, okay, your golden era, okay, which is really good. Let's see what else. Knight of Wands. Yes, you definitely got this surge of inspiration, an innovative idea to launch yourself and make a name for yourself, maybe a brand. And yeah, we have Two of Swords and Seven of Cups. You are betting on yourself, okay? You are literally took this leap of faith, okay? Not really knowing how the future will unfold for you, okay? But you are embracing this journey. We have Seven of Cups. You feel like this is your calling. This is your spiritual path, okay? Oh my God. And we have next to that the Wheel of Fortune next to Temperance. This is your soul's journey, okay, which is very, very imperative for your soul's evolution, okay? And in this highest timeline that you've now transcended on and ventured into, okay, your soulmate will meet you there, okay? We have 10 of Cups, okay? Which is a very, very stark difference compared to your very trying current circumstances that you're in right now. But there is a timeline here that is literally unfolding in front of you, and you don't even see it coming. You're incredibly close and you don't even know. We have Four of Pentacles and the Tower in reverse. Yes, your time of affliction and your days of struggling is definitely coming to an end here, okay? And also the timeline, this long overdue chapter in your life is definitely coming to an end of shrinking yourself and making yourself small. And we have the High Priestess. You have a vision, okay, that you're just kind of going after here and not really knowing what's to come or how it's gonna come, but you just have this inkling in your heart, okay, that this is the path that you should follow. And you've really done your inner work, okay? You're healing and releasing of emotional wounds and baggages and mentalities that's definitely kept you weighed down, okay? And that's definitely over, okay? So for any final message, I'm going to tune into angel answers. And by the way, you guys, I'm giving away 5 angel answers guidance mini reading spread on my Instagram, 2 which are left. So definitely follow me on there. So we have romance right away here. And you are ready. Oh my goodness. And yeah, that will conclude today's message. Please like this video if you resonated with it. Comment down below what resonated with you the most, and have a good one. Bye.